H&S Auto Pro UNI-9500 multifunction stud welder. This machine is unique in the fact that you notice it has a digital control panel. It is a 3-function machine. It has a manual power setting, pulse power setting, and automatic power setting. When in each one of the modes, we can select either 2T, which is on, constant off with the trigger control, or timer control. In the timer control mode, there are 4 settings for the timer, all digitally controlled in 4 easy settings. And also this unit is much better than the competitors in the fact that there's 4 power settings instead of just 1 power setting and timer only. The unit comes with long, heavy-duty cables to make it for ease of operation on many different types of panels. First, set the ground lead. Once we set the ground lead, put down our collar and get a nice, tight, solid ground to the panel. Then we're going to switch out from our tip to a stud tip. These are standard H&S tips available in everybody's toolbox. We put the stud tip down. We're going to change our power setting. We're going to change our heat setting. And we're going to set a stud. We can move to another stud, put it in line, set the stud. We can now change from our stud tip and change out to our tab tip holder. Tab tip holder installs. We're in. We set our tab, put it on the panel, and easily set our tabs for quick pulling. We also can change out our tool back to our standard extension and go to our chisel tip, which will set your standard wiggle wire. The unique tool we have with this machine also for very quick production is the new tab shooter tool. The tab shooter is a magazine-fed device, holds up to 35 tabs. Tighten it into the gun head, extend down on the panel, weld, weld, and weld. Okay, we got our new 7600 stud puller tool. We set it for a single stud pull and we're set to go. Nice little arm, 3 different adjustments for our levers and the location on the panel to be able to pull a single stud. The other unique thing about this system is we mentioned that it has an auto function. This is called the dent stick. The dent stick is a unique item in the fact that it has a weld tip and a lever tool all built into one, directly attached to the gun. You'll notice when I put it onto the panel and I touch it down, I did not touch the trigger and it automatically welds to the panel. This allows for a quick pull and then a break and turn down to the panel again. Touch it down, automatically goes and automatically allows you to do a quick pull job on simple jobs where you're pulling out the stud, pulling out the dent. Now if we go to the tool on our 7600 and we put on the claw attachment, we are set to attach to our tab with our pulling rod, pull everything in one pull, 100% straight, and get this crease right back up to where it belongs. This is the setup that works so well with the tabs. We can also use the same tool, bring it down for our wiggle wire, and make a small pull there. We can also use our larger hand claws on the wiggle wire. You notice the wiggle wire has a little higher profile set up for ease of working. Finally, we come up with our puller. This is our quick pull. The quick pull we're starting to see used quite a bit more for very highly controlled pulling. Comes right down on, we take the crank, we can turn it up, and we can pull to exactly what we need and make sure we get a perfect pull every time. These are used a lot in the aluminum applications, but we also are seeing it more in the steel because, again, it gives you a very controlled pull.